Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our English Conversation podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Mark. We're so happy you're here with us.
Today's topic is something we use in daily life all the time. Talking about your job.
Yes, people ask, what do you do? All the time. At parties, at the cafe, even on the bus.
True. So let's make that question easy and friendly in English.
Emily, how do you usually answer, what do you do?
I say, I'm an English teacher. Short and simple.
I like that.
And then I add a little detail. I teach adults online, or I teach at a community center.
One sentence for the title, one sentence for a small detail. Perfect.
What about you, Mark?
I usually say, I'm a content designer. And then I add, I help teams write clear messages for apps and websites.
That's clear and friendly.
People don't need big words. They just want a picture in their mind.
You know, many learners feel shy when they talk about their job in English.
Yes, maybe they think their words are not perfect.
But your job story is your life story. It's okay to keep it simple.
Simple sounds confident.
Let's practice a few different jobs with short answers.
Great. I'll ask, you answer. What do you do, Emily?
I'm a nurse. I work at a small clinic.
And what are your hours?
I usually work from 8 to 4.
See? Short, natural, and easy.
Let's switch. Ask me about my job again. But this time, I'm a different person.
What do you do?
I'm a driver. I deliver packages around the city.
Do you like it?
Yes, I like being on the road and moving all day.
A feeling sentence makes it warmer. I like. I enjoy.
Your turn, Mark. You are a barista.
I love coffee.
I know. Okay, what do you do?
I'm a barista. I make coffee and help customers at a cafe downtown.
What's your favorite part?
I enjoy talking with regular customers in the morning. The cafe feels like a little family.
That's lovely.
Emily, what if someone is between jobs?
Then they can say, I'm looking for work right now, or I'm between jobs.
That sounds honest and calm.
Yes, and you can add your field. I'm looking for work in customer service, or I'm searching for a job in IT.
That helps people understand how to support you.
And what if someone is a student and also works part-time?
They can say, I'm a student and I work part-time at a bookstore.
Or, I study engineering. I also tutor math on weekends.
Two short pieces, your main role and your side job.
Let's talk about places where we work.
Good idea. People often ask, where do you work?
You can answer with the type of place. I work at a hospital. I work in a restaurant. I work for a small company.
If you want, add location. I work downtown. I work near the airport. I work from home.
And another friendly detail. I work with a small team. I work night shifts. I work with kids.
You know, I love how jobs are more than titles. They're stories.
Yes, people want to know, what do you do, where, with whom, and how do you feel about it?
Those 4 ideas can guide a great small talk answer.
Let's model a full small talk moment.
I'll be a new friend at a party. Ready?
Ready?
Hi, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. What do you do?
Nice to meet you, Sam. I'm a graphic designer. I create posters and social media images for local shops.
That sounds fun. Do you work from home?
Yes, 3 days a week at home and 2 days at the office.
Cool. What do you like about it?
I love the colors and creativity. I enjoy helping small businesses look professional.
See how that flows? Title, place, rhythm, and feelings.
Now you, Mark, same scene.
I'm a school counselor. I help students with goals and daily problems.
Wow, that's important work. Where do you work?
At a public high school near the river. I meet students in the mornings.
And what's your favorite part?
When a student smiles and says, "Thank you, that helped," it makes my day.
Beautiful. Thanks. You see, friends, feelings make your job story human.
Yes, I enjoy. I love. I feel proud. These are strong, simple tools.
Some people have jobs that are hard to explain. How can they keep it easy?
Use everyday words.
For example, instead of I'm an account executive, say I help clients choose the right service.
Or instead of, I'm a software engineer for data infrastructure, say, I build tools that help apps work fast.
Nice. Simple words, clear picture.
Let's talk about schedules. People ask, what's your schedule like?
You can say, I work Monday to Friday, or I work nights, or I work weekends.
And one more detail. I start at 8. I finish at 6. I have a long commute.
Commute means the time you spend traveling to work.
For me, it's 10 steps. I work from home.
Lucky you.
And another question is, how long
have you worked there?
You can say, for 2 years, since last summer, or I just started.
If you're new, you can add, I'm still learning the ropes.
Learning the ropes means learning how things work.
A friendly idiom. But you can also say, I'm still learning.
Sometimes people are not working now, but they care for family at home.
That is important work too.
You can say, I'm a full-time parent, or I take care of my grandmother.
Respect and pride belong in every job story.
Mark, what's a gentle way to ask others about their job?
What do you do is fine. You can also say, what kind of work do you do?
Or, where do you work, if you're already talking?
Add a warm follow-up. Do you enjoy it?
People open up when you ask with care.
Let's act a mini scene where the answers are nervous at first, but then flow.
I'll be Lena, new in town.
And I'll be Sam, a friendly neighbor. Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome to the building. What do you do, Lena?
Oh, I work in a shop.
That's nice. What kind of shop?
A small bakery. I sell bread and coffee.
That sounds great. Do you bake too?
A little. I'm learning. In the morning, I help the chef with cookies.
Very cool. What hours do you work?
I start at 6 a.m. It's early, but I like the quiet streets.
I can imagine. Thanks for sharing, Lena.
Thanks for asking.
See? Start small. Then add details as you relax.
When you talk about your job, breathe and smile. Your voice becomes softer.
And your English becomes clearer.
Another quick practice. I'll say a job. You make 2 sentences, your title and 1 detail. Ready?
Let's go.
Electrician.
I'm an electrician. I fix lights and wiring in houses.
Nice. Next one. Receptionist.
I'm a receptionist. I welcome visitors and answer calls at a clinic.
Great. Next, translator.
I'm a translator. I help people understand documents in 2 languages.
Perfect rhythm.
Let's help listeners craft their own job card. Not a list, just a feeling.
Yes. Think of 4 small parts. Title, place, main task, feeling.
For example, I'm a teacher. I work at a primary school. I help kids read and write. I feel proud when they smile.
That's a beautiful set of sentences.
Emily, some people want to change jobs. How can they say that?
I work in sales now, but I'm interested in marketing. Or, I'm studying to become a nurse.
Or, I'm learning new skills for a career change.
Simple, hopeful English.
Sometimes work is stressful. It's okay to say that too.
Yes, work is busy this month. Or, I'm a bit tired after long hours.
You can add a positive note. But my team supports me. Or I'm learning a lot.
Honesty with hope. That's a good balance.
Before we close part 1, let's do one last natural dialogue, like a cafe conversation.
I'll be Mia. You be Daniel. Hi, I'm Mia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What do you do, Mia?
I'm a dental assistant. I help dentists and patients. I prep rooms, clean tools, and greet people.
That sounds helpful. Do you like it?
Yes, I do. I like helping people feel calm.
Where do you work?
At a small clinic near the park. I usually work Monday to Friday.
Thanks for sharing.
I'm a delivery driver. I bring groceries to people's homes.
Oh, that's important work.
I like it. I meet many people and listen to their stories.
Sounds meaningful.
It is.
And that's how a job talk can feel. Simple, real, and warm.
Friends, your job is part of your life. When you talk about it, speak with calm pride.
Use short sentences. Add one detail. Share one feeling.
That's enough to make a true connection.
In the next part, we'll go deeper. We'll talk about a typical day at work, your morning tasks, your tools, your team, and small challenges.
We'll keep it real and friendly, with simple words and clear rhythm.
Take a breath, think about your job story, and we'll see you in part 2.
See you soon, everyone.
Sometimes learners want to talk about people at work, coworkers, bosses, and clients.
Yes, that's important small talk, too.
You can say, I work with a small team, or my coworkers are friendly.
Or, my boss is very supportive. My clients are from different countries.
Add one feeling. I like my team, or we help each other.
That makes your answer warm and human.
Let's do a few more examples.
I work with 5 people. We have lunch together every day.
I work in customer service. My coworkers are kind and patient.
My boss gives clear advice and supports me.
I like my team. We laugh a lot during coffee breaks.
That's my kind of team.
Talking about your coworkers shows more than language. It shows gratitude.
Yes, and that's a beautiful thing to share in any language. Emily, how do you describe your workplace?
I say, it's small but comfortable, or it's busy and full of energy.
Or it's quiet and peaceful? It's clean and bright.
Add one adjective to make the image clear.
Adjectives make your words colorful.
Let's give our listeners a little daily routine practice.
Great idea.
Repeat after us. I start work at 8.
I answer emails and help customers.
I have lunch with my coworkers.
I finish at 5 and go home.
Nice. Simple English that flows like real life.
Emily, do you remember your first job?
Oh, yes. I worked in a bookstore when I was a student.
That sounds cozy.
I arranged books, helped customers, and drank too much coffee.
Classic student job.
I learned how to talk to all kinds of people. Shy, funny, serious.
That's how every job teaches us something new.
What was your first job, Mark?
I worked at a small pizza shop. I made dough, answered the phone, and washed dishes.
Wow, multi-talented.
Yes, it was hard but fun. I learned teamwork and patience.
Two powerful skills for life.
Definitely.
You see, even simple sentences like, I start, I help, I clean, are real English, full of meaning.
Yes. The goal isn't fancy words. It's connection and rhythm.
Emily, what if someone doesn't like their job? How can they speak about it politely?
Good question. You can say, it's a bit stressful, but I'm learning a lot. Or, it's not easy, but I'm grateful.
That shows honesty and respect.
Yes, never complain too strongly in small talk. Keep it balanced.
Busy but okay. That's a good, calm answer.
Let's help listeners describe the mood of their day.
Sure.
Try these. My day is usually busy but good.
Mornings are quiet, afternoons are busy.
Work can be stressful, but my team helps me.
Every day is different. That's what I like.
Those are perfect A2 sentences for real conversation.
How can people talk about breaks or lunchtime?
Easy. I take a break at 10. Or I have lunch around noon.
Add what you do. I eat with coworkers. I go for a walk. I listen to music.
Or I rest for a bit. I call my family.
These details make your story feel alive.
Let's imagine a full little story from start to finish.
Okay, a typical workday story in simple English.
I start work at 7. I check my tools and meet my team. We work together until noon. After lunch, I visit clients. I finish at 4 and go home to relax.
That's beautiful and real.
It sounds simple, but it teaches flow and order, a real English day.
Let's make another. A teacher's day.
I start classes at 8. I teach 3 groups in the morning. At lunchtime, I chat with coworkers. In the afternoon, I prepare lessons and check homework. I go home around 5.
Lovely rhythm. You can hear the day moving.
Talking about your job is like telling a small life story. Morning, afternoon, evening, emotion.
And every time you tell it, your English grows stronger.
So, today we learned how to talk about your typical workday, your routine, your tools, your team, and your feelings.
Yes, everything that makes your job real.
In the next part, we'll talk about challenges, teamwork, and proud moments, the emotional side of working life.
The stories behind the schedule.
So take a break. Think about your own workday and meet us in part 3.
See you soon, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Emily.
And I'm Mark. This is Talking About Your Job, Part 2.
In part 1, we learned how to introduce your job and say what you do.
Now, let's talk about what happens every day, your routine, your tasks, and the people you work with.
Because when people ask, "What's your day like?" it's a chance to share your story.
So, Emily, what's your typical workday like?
I usually start my day around 8 o'clock. I turn on my computer, check emails, and plan my classes.
Sounds peaceful.
Then I teach my first lesson at 9. Each class is about an hour, and I usually teach 4 or 5 classes a day.
Wow, that's a lot of talking.
Yes, but it's fun. I take short breaks, drink coffee, and review homework between lessons.
I like how clear that sounds.
Simple details make your English sound natural and complete.
My day looks a bit different. I start at 9, but before that, I make coffee. Always coffee first.
Of course.
Then I check my schedule, open my projects, and write design notes for the team.
Do you have meetings too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes too many. We talk about new ideas, client feedback, and design changes.
That sounds busy but creative.
It is. At the end of the day, I review what I finished and plan for tomorrow.
That's something listeners can copy. The small rhythm words. I start. I check. I plan. I finish.
Yes, using simple verbs makes your job story easy to follow.
You don't need difficult grammar. Just describe your steps.
Let's help listeners make their own daily work map.
Great idea. Start with 3 small parts. Morning. I arrive at work. I open my shop. I turn on my computer. Afternoon. I meet clients. I answer calls. I write reports. Evening. I clean my tools. I check the stock. I finish at 6.
Simple sentences, strong rhythm.
Let's show a few examples.
Okay, I'll pretend to be a chef.
Perfect.
I start early at 6. I wash vegetables, prepare sauces, and help my team
cook lunch. Around 2, I rest for a bit. Then I prepare for dinner.
That's a great daily rhythm.
Now, your turn. Be a nurse.
I work at a hospital. I start at 7 in the morning. I check patients, write reports, and give medicine. At noon, I have lunch with my coworkers. I finish around 4.
Perfect. Clear, calm, natural.
It's interesting how every job has a different rhythm. Some start early, some finish late.
Yes. And that's something you can share in conversation. I start early, I work nights, I finish late.
People like hearing about other routines.
It connects us. Everyone works in their own way.
What about tools? Listeners often ask how to describe what they use at work.
Easy. Start with I use or I work with.
For example, I use a computer. I work with machines. I use tools like hammers and drills.
Or I work with people. I use email every day.
That's a great point. Sometimes your tool is a person or a team, not an object.
True. Communication is a tool.
What are your main tools, Mark?
My laptop, my notebook, and my voice.
Your voice is a good one.
Thanks. What about you, Emily?
My laptop, my whiteboard, and my students' smiles.
That last one's the best. Yes, and we learned that simple English can express all of them.
It's not about long sentences. It's about heart and honesty.
And that's what makes people want to keep listening.
In our final part, part 4, we'll talk about balance, how to rest, relax, and talk about work-life harmony in English.
The soft ending to your job story.
We'll share phrases for free time, breaks, and dreams for the future.
So take a deep breath. You've worked hard today.
See you soon in part 4, everyone.
See you there.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Emily.
And I'm Mark. You're listening to Talking About Your Job, Part 3.
In part 2, we talked about your typical day at work, the tasks, the tools, and your team.
And today, we'll go a little deeper into the heart of working life.
The challenges, teamwork, and those moments that make you feel proud.
Emily, what's one challenge you face as a teacher?
I think managing time. Sometimes I plan too many things for one lesson.
I can imagine that.
I always want to help every student, and time moves fast.
So true. Time pressure is a challenge in many jobs.
Yes, but I'm learning to slow down and focus on what matters.
My challenge is communication.
Really? But you speak so clearly.
Thanks. But
When you work with many people, everyone has different ideas.
Ah, yes. Sometimes we talk but don't fully understand each other.
Exactly. I've learned to listen more and speak less.
That's a powerful lesson. Listening is part of teamwork. What other common challenges do people face at work?
Oh, many. Stress, deadlines, or difficult customers.
Yes, or learning new technology.
But the secret is every challenge teaches something.
I agree. Even bad days can make you stronger.
Or kinder.
How do you talk about a challenge politely in English?
You can say, it's sometimes difficult, but I'm improving. Or, it can be stressful, but I'm learning.
I love that pattern. Honest, but hopeful.
Yes, never say, I hate it, or it's terrible.
Instead, use calm words like busy, challenging, or demanding.
And add something positive. But I like it. Or, but I'm getting better.
Let's do a quick role play. I'll ask, you answer.
Go for it.
Mark, what's the hardest part of your job?
It can be busy when deadlines are close, but my team helps me a lot.
Excellent. Short, honest, positive.
Your turn. Emily, what's challenging for you?
Sometimes students feel tired after lunch, so it's hard to keep energy high, but I try to make the lesson fun.
Perfect.
Speaking of teams, let's talk about teamwork.
Yes. Teamwork is the heart of most jobs.
It's where you learn trust, patience, and understanding.
Exactly. A good team makes even hard work feel light.
What makes a good team, Mark?
Communication, respect, and support.
I'd add kindness.
Yes. When people care for each other, work feels easier.
It's like family. Not perfect, but full of learning.
How can learners describe teamwork in simple English?
Try these. I work well in a team. We help each other. My team is friendly. We share ideas. I learn from my coworkers.
Beautiful, short, strong sentences.
You can also say, we solve problems together.
That's one of my favorites.
Sometimes teamwork is not easy.
That's true. People have different opinions or styles.
In that case, you can say, sometimes we have different ideas, but we find a way to agree.
Or, we sometimes disagree, but we respect each other.
Those phrases keep your English polite and balanced.
They show maturity, not just grammar.
Have you ever had a difficult teammate?
Oh, yes. Who hasn't?
What did you do?
I tried to focus on our goal, not our difference. I told myself, we're on the same team.
That's a wise way to think.
It helped me stay calm and professional.
How can listeners talk about teamwork in a positive way during small talk or job interviews?
They can say, I enjoy working with others, or I like to share ideas.
Or I'm good at supporting my team.
You can also say, I like when we achieve goals together.
That one's my favorite.
Now, let's talk about feeling proud. That special moment at work when your heart feels full.
Oh, I love this part.
Me too. Emily, what's one moment that made you proud?
Once, one of my students, who was very shy, spoke in English for the first time in front of the class.
That's beautiful.
She looked so nervous, but when she finished, everyone clapped. I almost cried.
That's the best kind of pride, from helping others grow. My proudest moment was when our team finished a big project after months of work.
Oh, that must have felt amazing.
It did. When we finally saw the result, we just sat in silence, happy and tired.
That's teamwork magic.
Exactly.
Let's help our listeners talk about pride in simple ways.
Sure.
Try these. I feel proud when I help people. I feel happy when my boss says thank you. I'm proud of my work. I like seeing results.
Those short lines sound natural and real.
Add one example to make it stronger.
I'm proud when customers smile after I fix their problem.
That's perfect.
You know, pride is not about showing off. It's about gratitude.
Yes, you feel proud because you worked hard or made someone's life better.
Or simply because you did your best, even on hard days.
And that's enough. What if someone feels tired or unmotivated at work? How can they talk about that politely?
You can say, it's been a long week, or work has been a bit heavy.
Or, I'm a little tired, but I'm doing my best.
That keeps your tone positive.
Yes, never too negative, never fake, just real.
Emily, how do you show appreciation at work?
I often say, thanks for your help, or good job.
That's simple, but powerful.
I also write small notes for my coworkers, like, great lesson today.
That's lovely. Appreciation builds strong teams.
What are a few phrases our listeners can use to show appreciation?
Thanks for helping me. Good work.
I really appreciate it. That was a great idea. Nice job today.
Say one kind sentence every day. It can change your workplace.
Yes, small English, big impact.
Let's imagine a little story with teamwork and pride.
Great. Make it feel real.
Our team had a big event to prepare. We worked late every night. It was stressful, but we helped each other. When the event ended, our boss said, "Well done, team." Everyone smiled and clapped. I felt proud and tired, but happy.
That's beautiful. Short, emotional, complete.
Listeners, try making your own version with your team or your proud moment.
Let's add a quick vocabulary moment. Gentle and simple.
Sure.
Deadline means the final time something must be finished.
Teamwork means working together.
Feedback means advice or comments from your boss or coworkers.
Proud means happy about something you or someone did well.
Easy words, big meaning.
You know, when you talk about your job, don't only share what you do, share what you feel.
Yes, the feeling gives life to your English.
For example, I feel proud when my students smile.
Or, I feel happy when my boss says, "Good job."
Or I feel thankful for my team.
That's how English becomes emotional and real.
So today we explored 3 things: your challenges, your teamwork, and your proud moments.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Emily.
And I'm Mark. You're listening to the final part of talking about your job.
In the last episode, we talked about challenges, teamwork, and proud moments.
Yes, and today we'll finish our journey with something just as important: balance.
How to rest, relax, and enjoy life outside work in English.
Mark, how do you usually relax after work?
I make tea, play some music, and sit quietly for 10 minutes.
That sounds peaceful.
Yes. Then I go for a short walk around my neighborhood. It helps me clear my mind.
That's beautiful. Walking is like meditation.
Exactly. It gives me space to breathe.
For me, I like to cook dinner after work. It helps me relax.
Really? What do you cook?
Laughing. Simple things: pasta, rice, vegetables. I'm not a chef, but I enjoy the process.
Cooking after work. That's a nice way to switch from busy to calm.
Yes, it's like telling your brain work is over, home begins.
Many people forget how important rest is.
True. Work can fill every hour if you let it.
But our energy is like a battery. We need to charge it.
Exactly. Without rest, even simple tasks feel heavy.
Rest is not lazy. It's smart.
What words can learners use to talk about rest and free time in English?
You can say, I relax, I rest, I take a break, or I have some me time.
Or, I watch a movie. I read. I go for a walk.
Simple actions, but they show balance.
Balance is about rhythm, not just work, not just rest, but both.
Let's talk about hobbies, too.
Yes, hobbies make life colorful.
I like painting and journaling on weekends.
That's lovely. What do you write about?
Small moments, my thoughts, my feelings, or things I'm thankful for.
Gratitude journaling. I like that idea.
It helps me slow down and smile.
My hobby is photography. I love taking pictures of streets and people.
Oh, that fits you perfectly. Observing small details.
Thank you. When I look through the lens, I feel calm. It's like time stops for a second.
That's what balance feels like. Peace in the middle of everything.
Let's help our listeners share their hobbies in simple English.
Great idea. You can start your sentence with I like or I enjoy.
For example, I like gardening. I enjoy reading books. I like listening to music.
Or add a reason. I like cooking because it's relaxing.
Or, I enjoy jogging because it helps me stay healthy.
Lovely and simple.
You know, many people feel guilty about resting.
Yes, they think they must always be busy to be good.
But actually, when you rest, you work better later.
True. Rest gives your brain fresh ideas.
So maybe rest is part of work too.
I like that. Rest is work for your soul. How can learners talk about work-life balance simply?
Try, I work during the day and rest in the evening.
Or, I work a lot, but I spend time with my family too.
Or, I'm busy on weekdays, but I relax on weekends.
That's clear, honest, and easy.
Some people love their job so much that they forget to rest.
Yes, passion is good, but balance keeps you healthy.
You can say, I love my job, but I try not to work too much.
Or, I enjoy my work, but I also make time for friends.
That's harmony, the gentle middle.
Let's talk about weekends. What's your perfect weekend, Mark?
A slow breakfast, a walk by the river, maybe reading a book or meeting a friend.
Sounds peaceful.
And yours?
I like to visit a cafe, draw something, and watch the sunset.
That sounds like poetry.
Maybe a small poem about coffee and peace.
I'd listen to that podcast.
How can learners describe their weekend easily?
Use past simple and feeling words. On Saturday, I relaxed. On Sunday, I met my friends. It was fun. It was quiet.
Short sentences with rhythm. Perfect for small talk.
Add one feeling. I felt happy. I felt rested. I felt calm.
Feelings make English human.
Sometimes people ask, "What do you do in your free time?"
You can answer with one hobby, one reason, and one feeling.
For example, I like cooking because it helps me relax. Or I play guitar when I'm stressed.
Or, I spend time with my family. It makes me happy.
That's the kind of English that feels natural in real life.
Let's talk about dreams. What do you dream of doing in the future?
I dream of starting a small creative studio one day, a place full of music, art, and laughter.
That sounds beautiful.
Not big, not famous, just warm.
That's the best kind of dream.
What about you, Emily?
I dream of teaching English in different countries, meeting students from everywhere.
I can already see it. Emily's World Classroom.
That has a nice ring to it.
Dreams also show balance. They remind us that work is part of life, not all of it.
Yes, when you talk about your job, remember, you are more than your title.
You are a person with feelings, hobbies, hopes, and stories.
That's what makes your English shine.
Let's help our listeners practice a few short, balance sentences.
Great idea. Repeat after us. It will help you balance work and life. I work hard, but I also rest.
I love my job, but I spend time with family too.
I try to finish work on time.
I relax by listening to music.
On weekends, I do what I love.
Excellent rhythm.
Sometimes, when life feels heavy, balance means doing nothing for a while.
Yes. Sitting quietly, looking at the sky, breathing deeply.
In English, we can say, I just take it easy.
Or, I slow down.
Beautiful small phrases for peaceful days.
Emily,
What would you say to someone who feels stuck, always working, never resting?
I'd say, take one small break today. You deserve it.
That's lovely.
Even 5 minutes of peace can change your day.
And that peace can make your English clearer too.
True. A calm mind speaks better English. You don't need perfect grammar, just a kind voice and a calm heart.
You don't need perfect grammar, just a kind voice and a calm heart.
Yes, because real English is about connection, not perfection.
Yes, because real English is about connection, not perfection.
That's our motto.
That's our motto.
So take this moment, breathe, smile, and feel proud of your progress.
So take this moment, breathe, smile, and feel proud of your progress.
You've worked hard. Now it's time to rest, just like in this episode.
You've worked hard. Now it's time to rest, just like in this episode.
Until next time, take care of your job and your heart.
Until next time, take care of your job and your heart.
Stay balanced, stay kind, and keep learning.
Stay balanced, stay kind, and keep learning.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.
So, today we talked about balance, rest, hobbies, weekends, and dreams.
Yes, the part of life that makes work meaningful.
Because your job is just one chapter in your story.
And your story is full of colors, sounds, and feelings.
Beautifully said, Emily.
To all our listeners, thank you for joining us through all 4 parts of this journey.
You've learned how to talk about your job, your daily routine, your challenges, and your life balance in clear, natural English.